and Falls Enough Tass. We're all set. They're off now, away they go, and coming out best on the inside was We Own the Night, going through to lead early. There's speed out in the centre from Runs on Attitude coming across, and deeper on the track, Midnight Prowler was pressing on to make a line of 3 into the first turn. A good run through from the back was Home 3, gets in on behind the leader, then Blessed by the Best, settling down in 5th spot. Cruising on the big earns, making good ground up and a bit better than wet midfield. Now Party Starter gets onto its back. And then Glenferrie Access, second last around the turn, is Falls Enough Tass, and Like All of Us, last of all. Down to the judge now, the first quarter, 28.5 in Heat 13 of the World Driving Championship. And taking up the lead here is Midnight Prowler for Tim Tetrick from the US. Leads away from We Own the Night. The defending champion, Pierre Vercruz, sits second on the back of the leader, and up on the outside as Runs on Attitude without cover. Dexter Dunn has got the favourite in a good spot, cruising on the big earn. He sits 1 out, 1 back. Home 3, 3 back the inside. 4 back is Blessed by the Best as they work into the back straight. The next quarter about to come up. It's 30.1, so it's 58.6. Midfield, the outside is Party Starter on the pegs then, and 4 back down the back, Blessed by the Best, and still back at the tail of the field is Falls Enough Tass with Glenferrie Access. It's inside, and Like All of Us, and Chris Alford is still back last of all. They're in the back straight the final time, and on the outside, quickly moving up to hit the lead as Runs on Attitude for Guillermo Adrover from Spain. He's hit the front, but Dexter Dunn's in hot pursuit with Cruising on the big earn. Party Starter runs on, and Alford takes off with Like All of Us right around the outside and making some ground. Falls Enough Tass on its back. 28.8 is the quarter, and the leader now taking over in the centre to hit the front, Cruising on the big earn, but he's under some pressure. Falls Enough Tass is running on solidly on the outside with Party Starter further out. Like All of Us can't go on. It's Party Starter going to the lead here for Jody Jamison, but right along the pegs comes Falls Enough Tass. Falls Enough Tass, and Tony Labella from France gets the money. Falls Enough Tass with a sprint lane win. Wins from Party Starter, Cruising on the big earn. Might have held on for third from Like All of Us, and they're followed in by Glenferrie Access. A gap then weakening out of the race was Runs on Attitude with Blessed by the Best. The long break then dropping out to the tail of affairs was Midnight Prowler.